gotta lower the music first because it's extremely loud. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's see what's going on. Nick and Johnny Boy, welcome to the stream. What are we doing tonight? Tonight we are farming for some more Halloween legendaries. And basically, you know, the event's gonna end on December 1st, and today is November 20th, so we have a little bit of time left to get everything. Now, I don't have everything, but I do have a lot of items already. I'm missing some items from the Headless Horseman, some from the from Vlad, and also from the Bats and the Enraged Wendigo. I'll show you guys exactly what items I'm missing. And as the title implies as well, you know, if I manage to get an item that I don't already have, then my stream gets extended by 10 minutes. So that's just something to keep in mind. I think BGM gave me like, you know, he gave me like 6 items in one stream and extended my stream by a whole hour. So that was kind of funny. But here, let me show you guys exactly what I am missing here. So if we take a look at the index, right? Obviously, Tremor doesn't drop anything, right? No drops in Tremor. Headless Horseman. Now, we are missing 2 items, which is Medusa, and I believe this is the... let me pull this up on the wiki. I don't want to get the name wrong here. That is Devil's Advocate. So we're missing Devil's Advocate and we're missing Medusa, but we have gotten Brutal Chopper, Blood Terror, the Mudasama, and the Parasitic Witch. Now, if you guys in the chat do have an extra like Brutal Chopper, because I want to get 2 of them, or you have an extra Devil's Advocate, or you have an extra Medusa, I do have some extra items on me right now. I think I do. Hold on, let me check. Okay, I gave away my extra Parasitic Witch, but I do have an extra Mudasama, I think. Yeah, you guys can see here, I have an extra Murasama. So, I don't know, if anyone wants to trade one of the items that I don't have for a Murasama, let me know. You can join my server and do that. In terms of other items, let me go ahead and keep walking here. Enraged Wendigo, we are missing the Phantom Zephyr, obviously, because Phantom Zephyr is the most difficult item to get from the Wendigo. Everything else is 0.25. Phantom Zephyr is 0.1. This makes it a little bit more difficult. And finally, we have, or Count Dracula, we're missing the armor, which is called, I forgot, I don't know how to exactly say it. It's just the vampire armor. And then, of course, the bats, which have the capes. And the cape is absurdly low. You can see here, it's 1 out of 1,176. So trying to get that cape is going to be a bit of a pain. Let's see. I can give you a Medusa. All right, sounds good. Yeah, I'll give you a Murasama in return, Nick, just to make the trade a little bit fair. You know, because I don't want you giving me free items and not getting anything in return. So I'll at least give you the Murasama in exchange. Because I don't need the Murasama anyways. I already have one, so I don't need an extra one. What's this? What are this? One of these things on the top left here? I guess Roblox updated their client here, because there's a bunch of other stuff now. Chat, more menu, collapse and extend, report. Okay, so it's just all here in the top left. Interesting. All right, well, yeah, just let me know when you join my server, Nick, or if the server's full, I'll join your server, and we'll go from there. All right. Oh, I'm kind of wondering why I'm not using the speed glitch here. I think I was just trying to walk the entire time. Anyways, let's go ahead and check out the Headless Horseman here and see if there's anything, or if there's anyone farming Headless Horseman. Because I just want to get all the Headless Horseman stuff out of the way, and then I'll come back for the other items. So it seems like there are some players, just not a lot. We're gonna go ahead and use the Parasitic Witch for this. No reason in particular other than the fact that I want to use the broomstick. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and collapse this. But I do like the fact that they made this little menu here. That's pretty interesting. I don't know if you guys have it in your Roblox version, but if you look on the top left corner, like near the Roblox logo, there's like this menu that kind of opens, gives you some extra features. So that's pretty cool. Now, I was farming a lot throughout this week. I think I tried to farm at least like 2 or 3 hours per day. Some days I didn't do it because I was busy, but I did try to farm as much as I could. And I also tried to use as much boost as I could as well. Now I do have an hour boost left. So right now I have 3 minutes of boost, but I can activate an hour boost and basically, you know, get boost for another hour. Now, I did receive enough donos to be able to do the 24-hour boost. I haven't done it yet because I haven't purchased the Robux, but I will get to the 24-hour boost probably in the next stream, because I think next stream will be the last stream that I get. Yeah. So next week, 27th, is probably when we're going to use the 24-hour boost, and then from there we have 1, 2, 3 days afterwards, and then that should be enough. If I'm farming for about, you know, 6 hours a day, 4 days, right? 24 hours, so I should be able to get the rest of the items. Now, it's not that easy, at least for me, because, you know, my luck in Swordburst 2, at least in the past, has never been that great. I have gotten great, you know, item drops before. Sorry, I had a notification there. But I have gotten good items before, you know, for example, I've gotten a lot of Saurus's drops on my own. I've gotten a lot of the event drops, you know, like the old Halloween event, Halloween 2022, I think. Or was it 2022? Let me be sure of this. Yes. So during the 2022 Halloween event, I got a lot of those drops myself as well. So my luck has been okay in the past. This event though, it's been, you know, not really that great. I mean, I did manage to get Parasitic Witch 3 times, and then traded the extra 2 to get Brutal Chopper and Blood Terror. Or is it called Blood Terror? Sorry, I don't want to get the name wrong here. Yes, it's called Blood Terror. So Coco was the one who gave me Blood Terror. You guys remember Coco? And then I traded a random player, and he gave me Brutal Chopper in exchange for Parasitic Witch. Now, out of all the weapons from the Headless Horseman, I like Brutal Chopper the most. The reason why is just because, well, it is an SAO reference. This is a reference to Mate Chopper from the SAO anime series. Yeah, anime series. If you guys haven't watched SAO, basically there is a Laughing Coffin member that uses a weapon similar to this. It's not called Brutal Chopper in SAO. It's called Mate Chopper. And this is just basically a reference to that. It's a very similar design. There are slight differences, just to avoid copyright, obviously. But yeah, Brutal Chopper is probably my favorite weapon that comes from the Headless Horseman. From Vampire, or I guess like from Vlad. I think my favorite weapon from Vlad is probably, I would say, let me check. Hold on, let me see. I would say my favorite weapon coming from Vlad is it's probably Batwing. I like Batwing a lot. Alright, let me see here. We got a trade from Nick. Let me go ahead and load up the Murasama here. There we go. You can have that. And then we'll trade our Murasama in for the Medusa. Which will be good, because because Medusa is an item that I don't have. We'll go from there. Let me see. I'm surprised also that Headless Horseman doesn't have like a special boss skill. If you guys noticed, like, you know, in Wendigo, right, when you're fighting Wendigo, or when you're fighting fighting Vlad, they both have boss skills. But it seems like the Headless Horseman is the same as last year. No boss skills, and I thought they would at least try to like implement like a boss skill, but I guess not. So yeah, but it's whatever. I mean, it's easier to farm it that way if it doesn't have a boss skill. All right, so what are we missing? Okay, we're missing Devil's Advocate. I keep forgetting like what we're missing. Okay, Devil's Advocate is probably not going to be easy to get. You know, like obviously when you don't have any drops, it's easy to get a drop because you know it's very easy to not get duplicates, since you know if you don't have any drops from a particular mob and you get a drop for the first time, then you know you can basically start your collection there. But then once you start getting more drops, then that's when duplicates can happen. Because you can see here how many drops I have from Headless Horseman. I have 4 drops, right? So the chances of me getting these 2 versus these 4 is the odds are basically against me here. I can end up getting another Parasitic Witch, another Murasama, maybe another Blood Tear, or Brutal Chopper. I do need another Brutal Chopper though. That is something that I do need. Because you know Brutal Chopper is a one-handed weapon, right? And typically for one-handed weapons, I like to have like a pair of them just to be able to dual wield. So that's why I wouldn't be mad about getting another Brutal Chopper. I'm gonna turn on the 1 hour boost since I have enough to do that right now. I might as well do it. I mean, we'll see if we get lucky and get something out of it. There we go. Activated the 1 hour boost. Now I probably should have activated it when the Headless Horseman spawned in again, as to not waste any time, but well, I didn't really think that through. But not to worry. I mean, Headless Horseman spawns every 45 seconds, so it's nothing to really worry about. Either way, I think we should be fine in terms of at least getting something today. It might not be like a new item necessarily, but if we at least oh, okay. I guess let me see. Yeah, Nick, I think Nick switched the account. Yeah, there you go. All right, let me give you the Murasama here. There you go. You can take that. Make an even trade. Thank you so much. Nice. And then we got Medusa from Nick. Thank you so much, Nick. And because we got a new item, that means we extend our stream by 10 minutes. So instead of 2 hours, we do 2 hours and 10. Now, if we happen to get Devil's Advocate, then that's going to be 2 hours and 20. So we'll see. But I do want another Brutal Chopper. It's fine. Like, I want either Brutal Chopper or maybe another Medusa as well, because you can dual wield shields, right? So yeah. Sorry if I forgot to move it. No problem. Don't worry about it, man. Just take your time. You know, you don't have to like rush or anything. You know. I mean, I'm streaming for 2 hours, so if you want to take the whole 2 hours to like move the shield, it would have been fine too. No need to rush or anything. But thanks for the Medusa. I do appreciate it. So yeah, now we're down to 1 drop. All we need is Devil's Advocate. From Headless Horseman. From Wendigo, we need Phantom Zephyr. From Vlad, we need the armor. And from the Vampiric Bat, we need the cape. Other than that, we have everything else. We have everything from Cursed Giant, Crumbling Gargoyle, Run Brute, Decayed Warrior, Dark Spirit, and Abyssal Spider. We have every other drop from normal enemies. The only drops we don't have are the ones that come from the bosses. So yeah, made it. Time to join. Yo, welcome to the stream, Andresu. I hope I'm saying that right. I know you joined in during my my Deep Oaken stream. But yeah, welcome back to the stream. Yeah, so yeah, we're just farming to get the last of our drops. All we're missing is 4 drops. So just to reiterate them again, they are Devil's Advocate, Phantom Zephyr, the Vampire Armor, and Vampiric Cape. Or Dracula's Cape, sorry. Dracula's Cape. Those are the 4 items that we don't have. And we have, you know, about a week or so left to get them. 10 days. We have 10 days. 10 days to get these last 4 items. And I know for sure it's not going to be easy to get them. Yeah. You need to increase or extend your stream. Yeah, by 10 minutes. Yeah. So I did get I got Medusa from Nick, so that means my stream does increase by 10 minutes. So we're going for 2 hours 10 minutes. Now the maximum we can extend the stream by is another 40 minutes because I'm only missing 4 more items. So yeah. No, like I found a lot of the servers that I go into, there's players farming Vlad. Like I think 90% of the servers I go into, people are farming Vlad, and then like, or okay, I guess 90% of the servers I go into, they're either farming Vlad or they're farming Headless Horseman. 10% of servers I go into, they're farming Wendigo. I rarely ever see anyone farm Wendigo. And when they do, like, they get wiped. Because it happened when me and Coco were farming in a server. Basically, I think we lost too many people, and then Wendigo did its like boss skill, and then everyone just got obliterated. But that's kind of just how it is. Yeah, I really see anyone at Wendigo, yeah. But it's okay, I mean, you know, if I get lucky, maybe I'll find a server with Wendigo and then farm there. I mean, all I need is Phantom Zephyr, which, you know, it's kind of difficult to get, I guess. Let's see. I don't have the time to AFK farm anymore. Damn, well, that's tough. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright, Nick. GPO had an update. Everyone's playing it, really. How many people are on GPO right now? Let me check this. Oh, is BGM playing Swordburst 2? What floor is he on? Oh, he's on my floor. Oh, okay. BGM is just here. That's fantastic. Alrighty. Hold on. Let me check GPO real quick. Dang, 42,000 players? 42,000. That's a lot. Do you know the drop chance for Brutal Chopper? Yeah, I do, actually. Brutal Chopper is 0.1% or 1 in 1,000. Yeah. Just been getting sick lately. Well, I hope you feel better, Nick, you know. Take your meds, get some rest. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of how all the drops go for Headless Horseman. I mean, if you take a look at all the drops here, they're all 0.1. 0.1, 0.1, 0.1, 0.1. Like every single drop that comes from Headless Horseman is 0.1. The easier drops are, of course, the Wendigo. Like, you know, Death's Maelstrom is 0.25. Galaric is 0.25. Tsukuyomi is 0.25. Phantom Zephyr is 0.1. That's the only exception. I just joined Swordburst 2 after 2 years and I couldn't use anything that I had. Yeah, they did change a lot of like the levels. Like they, you know, over the years, or I guess like over the weeks, they've been changing and adjusting a lot of the levels. So, you know, stuff that was like, you know, level 100 has moved up. Like for example, if you remember the items that you get from Rada and Ka, right? They used to be level, I think level 120. Now they're level 150. So a lot of the items that were lower level before have like been pushed up more. Which, I mean, yeah, it's good, but it's also unfortunate for some players, you know. Because I mean, they did get moved up like some levels, but they also increased like the amount of damage they deal, I think. Level 130. Yeah, I think it was 130. Yeah, it was either 120 or 130. I forgot. I want to try and get dual brutal. And far too late to grind for it. Took me about 3 days to get Death's Maelstrom. Yeah, I mean, that's just kind of how it is. Yeah, I got to 120, then stopped playing. I don't know what to use. Let's see. I think you could use. I mean, 120, huh? 120. I don't know what to recommend other than. Yeah, because like 120 is basically like this stuff, like Hyper Slicer, the blue lightsaber, or blue energy blade, purple energy blade, blackouts, stuff like that. 410 Grimm's 110 legendaries. Yeah, that is the best like choice you can go with. If you're level 120, I would try to get a maxed out either Obsidian Shadow Blade or maxed out Seraphic Gaze. Those will like pretty much carry you to the next legendary until you're like 150. Nice, I like the concept. Thanks, Vanos. Yeah, still no drops. By the way, there's a video coming out tomorrow. It's gonna be posted at 3 p.m. PST. So if you guys like, well, by the way, my videos are not consistent, so they could be anything. My videos can be any game at any point. So yeah, but right now my videos are just unpredictable. They could just be anything. My streams are consistent because Swordburst 2 on Monday, Minecraft on Wednesdays, Deep Open on Fridays, and then videos are just whenever they come out. But I try to post them on Tuesday and Thursday. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, or Sunday, since I'm not streaming on those days, which is why I typically publish videos on those days. Just because, you know, a little extra content you guys want to watch. And tomorrow's video is going to be pretty long too. It's like an hour long. You'll see what it is. I don't want to say too much about it. Josh knows what it is though, because I record a lot of my videos with Josh, because no one else is around to record. So yeah. I have no legendaries from this event, sadly. Well, just keep trying. I mean, I didn't have any either, but I just kept going, and I eventually got some. See, you playing anything for Thanksgiving? Not really. Probably just gonna chill out, you know. Farm Swordburst, like try to get all the items in Swordburst. What day is Thanksgiving, by the way? It is on. Hold on. It's on a Thursday, so I won't be streaming on that day. Yeah, I'll probably just be farming for the items. Let's see. Should I try to get the new stuff so I can have it for later? Yeah, I would say so. Right now the Halloween items are broken. Broken in terms of like their damage. If you've seen like what Death's Maelstrom does, Death's Maelstrom is incredibly powerful. Unless they nerfed it now. No, they didn't nerf it yet. Death's Maelstrom is level 200 and does 8,000 damage. If you max this out, it does 16,000. 16,000 damage at level 200 is nuts. And if you max like these weapons out, right? Like, you know, for example, if you max out, Blood Terror, or you max out like the Mudasama, or if you max out Parasitic Witch, those items go up to like 27,000 damage, which is incredibly powerful, because that's equivalent to almost the Antheon's legendaries. Because I mean, look, Antheon's legendaries do 31,000, right? And this is level 325 versus this level 250. Max it out, it does 27,000. for a level 250, which is, you know, absurd. And now I know for sure they're gonna balance this out. Like, you might as well get it while it's not nerfed for right now. But they are going to nerf it for sure, 100%. They're going to nerf it. But for right now, it is like the Halloween items are like the strongest, or at least the legendaries are like the strongest items at their level. So I mean, that's just kind of what it is. Cause I mean, like, hold on, like, here, take a look at this, right? This is level 200, you know, Terminus, and this is maxed out plus 20, right? Level 200, maxed out plus 20, 7,324 damage, right? And then you have like a level 200 Death's Maelstrom, not maxed out, by the way, 8,000 damage. It does, so same level, and does more damage while it's clean. That's just like, so the damage is just like a little wonky, but that's just kind of how event items are. Event items are always going to be absurdly powerful until they nerf them. What other items can I get? I'm using a Killer's Cloak right now. Let me check. No drops, yeah. Okay, so armor, right? So you're level 120. I would say you should use, like, Divine is not a bad choice. Like a maxed out Divine is 15,000, which is better than Shadow Ninja Robes clean. I think if you max out Shadow Ninja Robes, it'll be more than Divine. But Divine, a maxed out Divine is actually pretty good. It'll last you a little bit, and then afterwards you switch over to Cultist, Robes of Evil. How much is Shadow Ninja Robes maxed out? Let me check. Shadow Ninja Robe. So Shadow Ninja Robe maxed out is 14,000, which is less than Divine. So using Divine is your best option if you want to have the most defense until level 150, and then you can switch. Only have 25 legendaries. Yeah, you can get more though. I mean, this is your time to get more. Yeah, because I always want to try to get every legendary or every item from Swordburst 2 events, since, you know, these event items will probably never come back, because like the next Halloween event there's going to be new items, right? There might be some old items, I don't know, but there's always, like, I think it's better if you just add new items. So next Halloween these items will probably never return, so I just have to get them now while, you know, they're still available. Lucky enough though, I did manage to get the skill. If you guys like, you guys take a look here, the Vampiric Rampage, some people took a long time to get this. I got this in one stream. I think this was like an hour into the stream or something, and I managed to get Vampiric Rampage in one stream. So that was insane. Josh T-Man, welcome to the stream. I got 0 legendaries and at least 7,000 commons. Yeah, that sounds like a Josh kind of thing. Josh is the common, or, well, not the common, but the steel longsword guy. For some reason, he just decided to buy a bunch of steel longswords. You know what happened? He couldn't play Swordburst 2. Now, this is before they optimized the game. Because right now the game is optimized for big inventories. But while he had that many longswords, he couldn't play the game. Every time he loaded in, opens up his inventory, his game would crash. And that was really funny. But now I think Josh can play Swordburst 2. It's just that it's going to be still very laggy, because his inventory is massive. Like, yes, the game is optimized for big inventories, but not that big. you know, like a couple hundred items. Josh has a couple thousand. So the game's not that optimized to handle thousands of like steel longswords. I have a couple. I think I have like a couple hundred in mine. Cause yeah, like you can see here, this is me scrolling through my entire inventory. So I mean, it is kind of big, but you know, that's just kind of how it is. Where do you get the armor you said I should use? You get it from Grim, the Overseer, floor 10 boss. So head over to like floor 10 boss, and then that's where you'll find the Divine Plate Mail. The drop chance for that, I forgot what the drop chance for Divine Plate Mail is, but it shouldn't be that hard. It's like 0.25. It's not too bad. I've gotten it a couple times. Let's see, Josh slide over some LCS for you. I don't know if Josh has any. I don't think Josh has any kind of legendaries. Yeah, he said he has no legends. But like before Josh did his whole like longsword thing, he used to have Chaos Plate Mail. I think he was using Chaos Plate Mail, and then that's all he had. Cause like I don't know, like that's all I remember. I don't think he ever had a divine. Maybe he did, but I just don't remember right now. Josh is on a no legends run. Probably, yeah. I mean, he's on that steel longsword run, if anything. He's gonna beat the game with just a steel longsword. And you know what? I respect it. I'd love to see someone try to farm Antheon with the steel longsword. It'll probably take you like, you know, an entire day. But you know what? That's dedication. Speaking of dedication, this thing. Rainbow Rusty Rapier. Dedication. This took forever to get, by the way. I think it took me about like a good 7 hours to get this. It's 100% drop rate, but the dummy that it comes out of took forever to farm. So, yeah. So wait, is there a new floor? Floor 12 is the latest floor out. They're making a floor 13. Floor 13 will come out a little later. Because I think they're preparing for a winter event. Because, you know, it's almost December, right? December equals Christmas. So they're preparing for like the winter event to come out. I think after winter event is probably when we'll kind of see like floor 13 start to take shape. I had a clean divine, which I gave away, and the chaos I gave to someone who needed it. That's good. At least you gave away your items to people who need it, you know? I like how they didn't update this game till recently. I think it's just because like problems with like this is just me like speculating, but I think there was problems with like the dev contributor team. Like there was like a bit of tension within the development team, and also the fact that like, you know, I don't know if anyone really knew what to update, but right now I think priorities are pretty straight, because like I think that like they pretty much know what to update now. But of course, you know, there have been like a lot of changes and stuff to the dev team, so yeah. I'm not gonna go into too much detail because I don't really know the stories. There's plenty of videos though you can watch that talk about like the Swordburst 2 dev team and everything that kind of went through over there, but I don't know too much about it, so yeah. I had the legendary from floor 9, the razor blade looking thing. I don't know where it went. Oh, the suspension? Yeah, I remember you having that. Josh want me to give you a legendary. I don't think Josh is interested in Swordburst 2 at all, because like all Josh plays nowadays is just like deep oaken. Every time I look at Josh and he's online, he just gets on deep oaken. And I mean, I don't blame him. Deep oaken is probably the most exciting thing for him right now. For me, it's kind of mid because I'm not great at it. But for someone like Josh who's like really good at the game, it's pretty fun. See, I hate Deep Oaken. I'm so confused. Yeah, like Deep Oaken is hard to play if you don't have anyone to guide you. I recommend like having someone kind of guide you through the game, because if you kind of go at it alone and don't know what you're doing, then it's very easy to like lose a lot of slots. Because when I started, I had I had a lot of people guiding me. I had Josh guiding me, I had T-Man guiding me, Ash guiding me, and a lot of like new viewers also helping me out. And it did help me like go on the right path. Now, is my path perfect? No, it's not perfect. I mean, there's plenty of things that I could have done better in my path, but it's my first slot, so it's expected that it's not supposed to be perfect. Over time, I'll get better at like combat and understanding how the game's mechanics work, but as of right now, I'm just kind of taking in the first slot as like a learning opportunity, like an opportunity to learn like what Deep Oaken is about and how to actually play it. Once I get into like my 5th or 6th slot, that's probably when I'll or that's probably when I'll probably be able to figure out like what I should do. But yeah. Do you know how to fix your health bar not showing up, or your health not showing up? I'm not sure about that one. Yeah, I don't know that one. I don't think I've ever encountered that glitch. You could try resetting and see if that works. If not, then it's probably something. Or you could try to leave and rejoin and see if that works. Let's see. I'll learn on my own. I beat Elden Ring. Nice. Well, I mean, that's respect. If you were able to beat Elden Ring, then yeah, I give you a lot of respect on that. I mean, like because I haven't played Elden Ring, so I don't know how hard it is, but judging from what I've heard from people, it's pretty difficult. So yeah, it's gonna be an Elden Ring 2 with metal iron balls for weapons. Dang. See, I made it. Nice. Let's see. 3 games I'm playing right now. Okay, so Josh is playing Deep Oaken, Genshin, and Fortnite. Not a bad library of games. Dude, I got Genshin, or I installed Genshin Impact because Josh installed it. I played it for 5 minutes, and then the next day I uninstalled it. I cannot take Genshin Impact. There's nothing wrong with Genshin Impact. It's just that I can't play it. Not because it's a bad game or anything, but because like I just don't find it interesting on my part. Like in terms of the games that I like to play, Genshin Impact just doesn't spark that excitement for me. Which is why I installed it after 1 day. I made a lot of progress in Genshin Impact. Okay, well maybe not a lot. I'm like I didn't even finish the Archon quest, but I made like 3% progress in there. Genshin takes a good amount of investment to pay off, yeah. Now, I have been getting a lot of ads, like on YouTube, especially because I have ad block on my PC YouTube, but I don't have ad block on my phone. So whenever I watch YouTube on my phone, which I do a lot, by the way, I get ads for Genshin or wait, not Genshin Impact. I get ads. Well, I get ads for Genshin Impact, but mostly I get ads for Honkai Star Rail. Every single day, I get at least one ad for Honkai Star Rail. Do I want to play Honkai Star Rail? I mean, maybe. I don't know. I think you'd like Star Rail. It's like turn-based, right? So how does it work? Is it just like, is it open world plus like turn-based? I think of it like Hexaria. Like when I see Honkai Star Rail, I'll think of it like Hexaria, because Hexaria in Roblox, like if you guys don't know what a Hexaria is, it's like a card game on Roblox, but it's like Hexaria is open world, but then when you get into like a fight in Hexaria, it's turn based. That's what I think of like Star Rail. You get to walk around a little bit, and then when you run to an enemy, you get into like a turn based fight. That's what I think it is, because I've seen like a little bit of walking. I don't know. But I did install. I installed the Epic Games launcher. I didn't know that. I didn't know Genshin Impact, Honkai Impact Third, and Honkai Star Rail are all on Epic Games. That's what I did not know. The whole like Hoyoverse is on Epic Games. It's not like Honkai Impact Third where you enter a level, but it's not like Genshin where it's a huge map. Did you do winter jams this December? Maybe. I don't know. I kind of retired on the whole summer jam winter bash, just cause like those kind of burned me out, you know. Because whenever I did summer jam and winter bash, I streamed like every single day, and trying to stream every single day is it's very easy to burn out. So, which is why like I have the streaming schedule that I have now, which is streaming every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 3 days a week. And it's very easy for me because there are some days that I can focus on just making videos. Like for example, if I have a recorded video, and yeah, if I have a recorded video, I typically edit it on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, or Sunday, because those days I'm not streaming, right? So I have a lot of time to edit videos. So that's kind of what I like to do. I like to space it out just because I think spacing it out is like the best method to not get burned out. Because I think if you do something too much, like for example, I remember I had like this whole Minecraft phase where I was playing Minecraft almost every single day. And I think after like 2 months of playing every day, I burned out and I stopped playing Minecraft. T-Man knows exactly what that was, because I think like me and T-Man were raiding Woodland Mansions during that time. That was in my old Aterno server. We were raiding Woodland Mansions, and we burned the first one down, and then the second one, I tried to preserve it, and I actually managed to do it. But yeah, if you do, I'll companion you in all those streams. Trust, epic. Boost Vector stream. Boost Vector is a very good game. I do like Boost Vector a lot. I think the Boost Vector is made by the same devs who made Neon Knights, right? I'm pretty sure that's right. I'd be hating on Genshin right now. I'm stuck on this one quest for like 6 hours already. Bro. I mean, look, I came back to Genshin Impact and I got a 5-star. My very first 5-star. Like, prior to me installing Genshin Impact a couple days ago, like anytime before that, I never got a 5-star. And it just so happened that I get a 5-star the day I come back. It was Gene, by the way, for those of you wondering. I got Gene. You know, Gene's cool. I like swords. Yeah. See, we got trapped by one of those flying dudes, so I had the bright idea to burn it down. Yeah. But, you know. But yeah, anyways, getting back on topic. Basically, I'm just like spreading out my streams. Typically on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm either editing a video or recording something or just doing nothing. Because like videos come out at random. I don't have like a set schedule for videos since like there's not a lot of things I can make videos on that would be interesting, right? Because like I played through the entire Trespass trilogy with Josh, right? And I thought that was pretty fun. We had a fun time doing Trespass. Granted that we did struggle on some parts, but Trespass was extremely fun. Yeah, like a lot of the videos nowadays I record with Josh just because like he's the one that finds the interesting games. Like, you know, sometimes I like to look around Roblox, try to find the interesting games. But somehow Josh always ends up finding something that, you know, piques my interest, basically. Like I remember before Josh got I don't know how to put it. Before Josh started like playing one game, because right now he's only playing like Deepoken on Roblox. But before we used to like explore a bunch of these different horror games, a bunch of like these other different games, which was pretty fun. No, I've only recently started recording them. Like before, I would basically stream, and then after the stream, I would join him, and then we would play like some of these horror games. And I just wish I recorded those sessions because they were so fun. But now I am. Now I'm pretty much recording like almost everything that we do off stream. I pretty much just record just because I think it's a fun video to watch. We did some dewoken training like a couple days ago. I forgot to record that, but it would have been a funny video to upload to. Oh yeah, but speaking of Epic Games though, oh nice, I got Blood Terror. Yo, check that out, guys. We got a drop. Not the drop that I wanted, but you know, I have 2 Blood Terrors now. Kind of unfortunate for us because we got a duplicate. So yeah. Anyways, getting back on topic. On Epic Games, I have Fortnite and I have Fall Guys. So yeah, I installed Fortnite I think yesterday, and I don't know. Fortnite is Fortnite. There's not really much I can say about that. It's like the blood. I'll trade the blood away if like only if you guys have something that I don't have. Like, so if you guys have like the Devil's Advocate or another Brutal Chopper, if you have a Phantom Zephyr, the Vampire Armor, or a Dracula Cape, I'll give you Blood Terror for that. I'm saving like these duplicates so that I can like get other items. But actually, I should probably put this in the chat. Hold on. Let me open up the Swordburst 2 wiki. I think it'll be easier if I just pin it. So hold on. Let me do this. Devil's Advocate. All right. Let me see. I think I have Josh added. Someone got a chopper in the game. Nice. That's fun. All right, let me see. Hold on. And Drac. Yeah, I see that too. Hold on, let me write this out correctly. This guy's trading this for Phantom Zephyr. That means like, yeah. So he's trading this item to get Phantom Zephyr. So he doesn't have Phantom Zephyr. All right. Let me see. What do I write for this? Hold on. Devil's Advocate. Phantom Zephyr. Hold on. Vampire. Dang it. Hold on. What is the name of the armor? Vampiric. And finally, Dracula Cape. Okay. Okay, those are the items that I have left. I'm just gonna pin that. Yeah, so Devil's Advocate, Phantom Zephyr, Vampire-esque. I don't know if that's how you say the name. Vampire-esque, and then Dracula's Cape. So if you guys have any of those items, feel free to send me a trade. I'll give you a Blood Terror for it. Or, actually, yeah. The only extra I have right now is Blood Terror. I don't think I have any other extras. Yeah, I gave away my other broomstick. And then I gave Nick my Murasama. Yeah. I do have extra Blood Terror. Oh, and I also have an extra Galaric. I don't know if anyone needs Galaric though. There's a broomstick. Yeah, basically, the Parasitic Witch, which is the spear that I'm using, is the broomstick. So if you take a close look here, right there, you can kind of see the broomstick part right here, and like the front of it is like, you know, a whole spear, but then the back is like this broomstick, which is a pretty funny design. Now, like, a lot of people were trying to get the Parasitic Witch, and I just so happened to get it. I got it 3 times. I got Parasitic Witch 3 times in a row, because I was trying to get other items, and I kept getting Parasitic Witch. I gave away my extras already, so I don't have any more. But still, oh gosh, dude, it's BGM. Hold up, I'm gonna give him a Blood Terror. I have an extra Blood Terror. I'll just give it to him. Dang, VGM came in clutch with 2 new. Okay, we're streaming for 2 hours and a half. 2 and a half hours, because Nick gave me the Medusa, and now VGM gave me Devil's Advocate and Vampire-esque. So that means that I have 3 new items. So I have to stream for 2 hours and 2.5 hours. Thank you so much, VGM. I appreciate it. If you're watching the stream, I don't know if you are, but if you are, thank you for the items. All right, we did it. So that's pretty much all the drops from. Look at that. Yeah, we basically finished Headless Horseman thanks to BGM, thanks to Nick, and thanks to Coco as well. Brutal Chopper, Murasama, and Parasitic Witch I got myself. So perfect. Now, let's go out and get So we also have we also finished Vlad as well, thanks to BGM, because BGM gave us Vampire-esque. So the last things to get are Phantom Zephyr and Dracula's Cape. Those are the only items left. Let me update my my thing here. Sorry. So Phantom Zephyr and Dracula's Cape are the only items that I have left. Okay, so these are the only items. I'm gonna update my pin message because BGM helped me out there. Thank you so much, BGM, once again, if you're watching. Okay, so yeah, all we have left is Phantom Zephyr and Dracula's Cape. So yeah, we're gonna move on to the next boss. I'm going to go ahead and let's see. Let me just say thanks BGM real quick. All right. Anyways, I'm gonna make my way over to Wendigo. If there's no one at Wendigo, then we'll come back and we'll do Dracula and try to farm his cape out from the bats. Wait, okay, hold on, I'm going the wrong way. It's this way? It's this way to Wendigo, I think? I think so, I don't know. I didn't really double check. Yes, it is. Whenever I see blue, it's basically Wendigo. Now, the little like hole is kind of tough for me to find. A lot of people apparently just know where it is. I don't. I kind of struggle looking for it. I just don't know where it is. It's somewhere over here. I don't know where you guys go to find it, but I cannot find where, like, oh, here it is. Kind of hidden. Oh, okay. Well, no one's here anyways. Okay, is anyone farming Dracula? Why does my character look like that? Okay, anyone farming Dracula? Oh, dang it. Dang it, hold on. Messed up my thing. Anyone farming Dracula right now? If they are, I'll farm with them. Dracula's a little bit harder because like I think out of all the bosses here, I think Dracula's the hardest one. Wendigo is really easy if you have a lot of people. And Headless Horseman does not have any boss skills. So yeah. Okay, there's some people farming Dracula. I can work with that. Okay, well, I have to reset my character because, well, Roblox kind of glitched my character out, turned me into a noob. But yeah. Or is Dracula spawning, or is he broken? I'm gonna stay here for a bit. Okay, Dracula's here. Okay, never mind. Yeah. Jeez, dude. I'm waiting for him to spawn his bats in. Because the bats is what I'm trying to figure out here. Because if he doesn't spawn in any bats, then that's kind of... then there's really no purpose in me farming. Because the bats are what drops the cape. Alright. I can't finish any of the quests I have right now. That sucks, Josh. That's alright, you know. Game hard. They just killed him. Okay. Alright. I might do a server hop for a bigger server. Just just so I can try to find like a server that's either farming Wendigo or more people trying to farm Vlad. Because you know, like we have like about 4 people right now, which is okay. It's not a bad amount, but the more people we have, well, actually, this is a pretty good amount because if we have more people, then he won't spawn the bats because he spawns the bats after his spike attack. So if he, you know, if we have more people, then he probably won't spawn those bats. But yeah. I'm also gonna go back to Headless Horseman near the last day, just because I want to get another Brutal Chopper. Because Brutal Chopper is gonna be the nail in the coffin here. Oh, and I also need another Tsukuyomi as well, because I forgot that Tsukuyomi is actually a yeah, see here, like Tsukuyomi is actually a longsword. It's not a katana, so I have to get another Tsukuyomi. So I have to get another Brutal Chopper, another Tsukuyomi. Tsukuyomi will come, you know, when I'm trying to farm for Phantom Zephyr. That one I'm sure of. The Brutal Chopper is another story. That one I don't know. But I'll try and get it before the event ends. But we did finish Headless Horseman thanks to Coco, thanks to BGM and Nick as well. Okay. Yeah. I don't know how long I want to farm here for. I feel like my time is better spent trying to find a Wendigo server, because I mean, you know, we don't need anything else from Vlad right now other than like the Dracula cape, which comes with his bats. All right, you know what, I'm just gonna go search for a server that has people farming the Wendigo. I saw your sign. Don't worry, I planted new potatoes for you. Thanks, Nick. Yeah, I didn't know how to plant potatoes. Like, but I appreciate everything that you did, Nick, in the Minecraft server. Like, you did a lot for us. By us, I mean me, BGM, and T-Man. Thanks for like doing the whole Nether portal. You know, the farm and everything. Yeah, because like. Is this a new server or an old server? This looks kind of new. Whatever, I'll check it. I will check to be sure. Okay. I'm gonna go check for the Wendigo. Okay, so to go to Wendigo, I think it's left turn here. So you go to the stairs and make a left turn. Got it. And then left turn again into blue. And then the Wendigo burrow is probably like over there. T-Man was the one with the portal. Oh wait, T-Man made the portal? Dang. He also did the stairs? Yo. Crazy, dude. Yeah, like, thank you to everyone who helped out. Like, you know, Nick, T-Man. You guys made the server a lot more convenient for all of us. So thanks for doing that. Again, Wendigo is, no one is farming Wendigo. Very, I can't just like drag him here, right? That's not something I could just do. Well, he'll just keep healing. And he'll also do his like ability. Yeah, his little one-shot ability there. That is just not something I can work with. Okay, well, I have to keep moving servers then. I hate having to do server hopping because it takes so long. I don't like having to go back and forth to find. Oh, is that you, Nick? All right, yeah, I just passed by your account. I don't like having to server hop because like that wastes a lot of time on my boost. I mean, there's only 7 minutes, so I don't think it really matters, but still. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going here. And try to find a good server, hopefully. It's the one like way out here. Burrow is right here. What's going on here, guys? Hey guys, what are we doing? One second, bringing more. Okay. That's cool, man. Alright. As long as we get to farm Wendigo, I think that's like... that's the big thing. If we get to farm Wendigo, then... you know, that's the most important thing. If... like, trying to find a server to farm Wendigo in is almost impossible. Unless you can bring like a big party. Let's see, you can't play on lockdown because Minecraft gets too laggy. Yeah. You know, don't worry too much about it, Nick. We're gonna be back on the Minecraft server on Wednesday, and we're gonna probably yeah, we're actually gonna start mining through to get like more stuff, and maybe even hit the Nether. We might even hit the Nether. I mean, chances are that I mean, because like before the goal was to get food, right? But then now we have like over like 400 baked potatoes, or 400 potatoes. I haven't, they're not baked potatoes yet because I haven't cooked them yet. But we have so much food now. So you know, next step is to probably get started on getting diamond armor and all that, and then afterwards hit the Nether, get the stuff ready. Get the stuff ready for what's it called? You know, the Ender Dragon. And then after Ender Dragon, we can start making our way to like other things like the End City and stuff, getting elytras. And then, you know, getting netherite. And then eventually finding our way to the Cherry Blossom biome. And then making a whole city in the Cherry Blossom biome. That's the plan. So, yeah. That is the plan for the server. Because yeah. Because I specifically made it for let's see, I have a secret goal I want to do in the SMP. What's your goal, team? Or secret goal? Oh, well, he said secret goal, so he can't. I don't think he can really say. But yeah, it's gonna take a lot of work, though. I mean, if you want to do it, go for it. You know, the SMP is open to pretty much anything you want to do. You know, like if you want to build a whole town, build a whole city, go ahead and do it. If you want to, I don't know, if you want to drain drain like a whole monument or something, you could do that if you want to. Can I join the SMP? Why not? Yeah, I'll let anyone I trust join the SMP. Though the only rule in the SMP for me is just don't grief or anything. You know, don't try to take people's stuff. You know, don't try to kill the other members. Stick with the group. I mean, you know, that's the only rule that I have. Just don't grief. No griefing. That's it. You can do whatever you want, but just don't grief other people. That's the only rule. Yeah, but my goal, by the way, in that SMP, I'm telling everyone here now, my goal in the SMP is to build a city inside the Cherry Blossom biome. Is to build like some kind of like like small village. I'm gonna try to build a small village in the cherry blossom biome because yeah. Oh dang, he's gonna blow everyone up. Jeez. But yeah, but you guys can just do whatever you want in that SMP. I'll invite you to the SMP on Wednesday. Interesting. Yeah, like just let me know what your Minecraft username is, and then I'll invite you on Wednesday, and then we can just go through it. We farming or not? I'm trying to see if we're farming here. This guy's name, Corpse Collector. Kind of interesting. Nothing wrong with the name. I think it's kind of interesting. Are we going? All right. Let's see. Wait, can I join an Xbox? We can certainly try. Just let me know what your Minecraft username is, and then I'll add you and see if you can. Okay, let's do it. He's gonna blast his laser. I just gotta watch out for it. Dang, got obliterated there. Alright. And of course I forgot to save my position or hit the checkpoint because I'm not that smart. Java is PC only? Oh. I don't know, man. I haven't played Minecraft in a long time. Let's see. Killed the boss? Yo, nice. I'm coming back. Reindeer power. Okay, well, if Josh is right, then yeah, it is. I guess it is PC only. Well, that's tough. Yeah, I think Bedrock is cross compatible, but Java is not cross compatible. I think so. Yeah. Okay, let me just go ahead and set myself up here. If we have enough people, it's very easy to take down Wendigo before he does the one shot. Just like that, really easy. Boom, there you go, he's done. I can join, just need an IP? Okay. We'll figure it out on Wednesday, I guess. Because I haven't checked it yet. Or I haven't checked like the details of the server. Typically all I do is just invite people. And then, you know, and they just join in without having to like input like an address or anything. Cause I use Minecraft Realms, which is because like I don't know, I figured Minecraft Realms was cool. Yeah, there we go. Pretty easy. So Java Realms can only play with other under normal circumstances. Under normal circumstances, only like Java players with, or I think Java's only PC and Mac. But I guess I don't know, if you have an app that you can use to try to get into the server, that's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out the rest of the details on Wednesday. Dude, look at its health. We're shredding this thing. Yeah, you have enough players, it's extremely easy to defeat the Wendigo. Now, the only problem is that the only problem with the Wendigo is that I mean, the Phantom Zephyr. That's the only problem. All I need is Tsukuyomi, another Tsukuyomi, and then a Phantom Zephyr, and then that's pretty much all I have. That's pretty much all I need from the Wendigo. And then afterwards, I have to farm the bats to get the Dracula's cape, which is gonna be a massive pain to get. But you know what? It's whatever. I'm gonna bring my ult into this just to see if I can make it a little easier. So bear with me at 1 second here, guys. Have my ult come in. I don't know if my ult can survive the Wendigo, but we will surely try. I'm taking a break from Genshin game, or I'm taking a break from Genshin. Game is too difficult. Yeah, I mean, go ahead, Josh, if you want to. I mean, I don't think you should really force yourself to play if you're not having fun. Take it at your own pace. Okay, I'm bringing my ult in. Oh, give me 1 second. Okay, so yeah. Wendigo is super easy to farm though. You don't even need to move. Because I think the Wendigo is transparent. So like it kind of goes through you. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Wait, hold on 1 second here, guys. What the heck? Okay, there we go. Finally got it. Banana. Banana. My safe word. Yeah, imagine Josh joins in, right? Comes in with his steel longswords and then just somehow gets all the legendary drops from the Halloween event. Be the funniest thing. Okay. Okay, finally made it here with my ult. I can't tank any damage. I mean, well, everyone takes the same damage because it's a percent based thing. Because it's an event. I grind Wendigo for 5 hours straight with nothing. I went to Dracula and I got the worst sword. Dang. Well, that's unfortunate. Dude, okay, I don't know how long it'll take to get Phantom Zephyr, but I hope I can do it. I just hope I can get Phantom Zephyr. That's all I want out of this. Phantom Zephyr is so cool, man. I love the design for it. But it's just so hard to get. I wonder when BGM is gonna hold his next Heroes Triumph event, because I do want to get my own Heroes Triumph, but I don't know when he's gonna hold the next event. I guess we'll see. Okay, we're at an hour and 20, so we got another hour and 10 to go. Yeah. Trying to get Phantom Zephyr right now. But yeah, like trying to get Phantom Zephyr is the same as trying to get a drop from the Headless Horseman. So chances are it's gonna be. I mean, like I didn't get my first drop from Headless Horseman for days. Like I think I went 2 or 3 days farming Headless Horseman without getting a single drop. So if it's the same kind of idea here, then chances are I'm probably not gonna get Phantom Zephyr until like tomorrow or something. And there's no guarantee that there's gonna be anyone farming Wendigo like tomorrow. So I figure I just might as well try to get it today. But the thing is, I mean, like future, like you said that you farm Wendigo for 5 hours just to get nothing. So that's probably gonna be the same for me here. I don't expect to get anything out of this either, but I'm trying my best here. I'm trying my best. Hoping for the best, hoping I can at least come out of this with something good. As long as the drop I get is either Tsukuyomi or Phantom Zephyr, I'm fine with that. I don't want another Galaric. I don't want another Death Maelstrom. Death Maelstrom is a cool spear and all, but I don't want another one. Okay. 621, 727, and my boost ran out too, and I can't afford another boost. Well, actually I can. Let's just use the last of our boost here for 15 minutes. Let's just grab our last 15-minute boost here and see what we get. That was probably a bad idea. Again, I made another mistake by getting the boost while the enemy is in cooldown. Realistically, you should get a boost when the enemy spawns in or when the mob spawns in. That way you can maximize the time. But I didn't do that because I forgot. I opened Fall Guys and for some reason my character is tall. I think you can adjust the height, right? There's like a setting for that. Phantom Zephyr, are we gonna be able to make it work? Or actually, wait, hold on. What is Vampire-esque's like stats? I'm interested. 18% health and 6% stamina. What about Red Crafters? Ooh, Red Crafters has 40% health regen. Yeah, I'm gonna use Red Crafters. Forget it, dude. I need all that health regen. 40%. It's too good. $2025 though. Man. This is tough. All I need is just one item. Or two. Either one works. Yeah, so if I were to put like difficulty, I think I mentioned this earlier in the stream as well, but difficulty for the bosses in the Halloween event. Headless Horseman, because no boss skill, right? And you can easily solo Headless Horseman too. Wendigo is second easiest. If you have enough people, you can basically prevent him from using the one shot. And but it's very difficult to solo Wendigo. I think, in my personal opinion, Vlad is the hardest one because I mean Vlad's spikes do a lot of damage, especially if everyone is next to each other. If everyone is like standing next to each other and his spikes come up, then you're just kind of get destroyed. So, yeah. Yo, dude, Josh just sent me a DM of his Fall Guy. What happened to his neck? He looks like a giraffe. Dang. Dang, man. What happened? I don't even know what to say about that one. That's just funny. Big funny. Look at Discord. Yeah, I saw the DM you sent me, Josh. I can't show the DM right now because there's a spoiler there. I don't want to show the DM right now. If I open up DMs on stream, it'll show a spoiler, and I don't want to do that. So, you don't get to see Josh's Fall Guy, even though it is pretty funny. Okay, no items so far. He tall. Yeah. I mean, that's that's Fall Guys for you. Like Fall Guys, I think Fall Guys is like, I don't know. For me, I kind of like goofy games that that make your character look goofy and the gameplay is goofy. That's why I like Fall Guys so much. I've never played Fall Guys, but I think I'm gonna like Fall Guys. It kind of reminds me a little bit of like Floppy Fighters on Roblox. Floppy Fighters on Roblox is just basically Game Beasts and Party Animals on Steam. If you guys ever, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Gang Beasts and Party Animals. They're games on Steam where like you just get to fight each other, throw each other off. I've never played Party Animals, but I have played Gang Beasts before. Gang Beasts is very fun. You ever played it, Josh? You ever heard of Gang Beasts, Party Animals, and all that? Okay. Come on. And 1500 Val, no drops. All also gets no drops either. Funny enough, every single time that I farm with my alt in this event, my main account is the one that gets all the drops. For just some reason, I just do not know why. It just happens every time. That answer was pretty. Josh, are you watching this live or are you on delay right now? I know, like, my stream has like a natural delay. With Josh, are you like behind by a lot? Because like that response took a while to come in. My ult is too low level. It's only level 5. I mean, for Halloween event, it doesn't really matter what level your account is. You can bring any account in, because the way that the events work is that it uses percent base. So everyone takes the same damage. Everyone takes the same damage. Everyone takes the same the same, or everyone does the same damage. I gotta beat the floor 1 boss still. Yeah, I mean that is something. Earlier when I checked the image, I was behind by 30 seconds, but this time I was in the middle of dying and falling back. Bruh. I go back to Minecraft and make new farms. All right, Nick. Yeah, go ahead and do that. I might hop on Minecraft later on today if I feel like it, or I might continue farming on Swordburst to try to get another weapon. I mean, we got a lot today, anyways, because thanks to you and BGM, so we got a bunch of items. So I'm pretty happy about it. I'll be floor 1 boss soon. All right, sounds good. See, yo, we got Death's Maelstrom. Let's go. We got another Death's Maelstrom. Wow, I'm so cool. I got a drop. Not even the drop that I wanted. Death's Maelstrom. Let's go. Why do I have so much stuff? I never played this game. Just, because, Josh. Just because. Alright, well, I have an extra... hold on. I have an extra Galaric, and I have an extra Death Maelstrom that I'm trading for anyone who wants to... for anyone who has an extra Phantom Zephyr, Vampiric Cape, or Dracula's Cape. Even though, like, the Phantom Zephyr and Dracula's Cape are worth a lot more, because they're harder to get. But, just in case there's anyone out there. That is a good question. Why is no one fighting Count Drac Boss for ability anymore? That is a great question. Either everyone already has the ability, or... Because, like, a lot of people are just farming Headless Horseman now. Like, every server I go into, there's at least some people farming Headless Horseman. Okay, we're coming down on our last 4 minutes of this boost. This is the last boost that I have. So I'm not going to be able to use anything else after this. So we're just going to depend straight on luck. Let's see. Yeah. Well, either way. Let's just hope we get something cool. I haven't even gotten like the new drops on the other floors yet, because like there's plenty of drops that have come out that I have not gotten my hands on. Like for example, Vault Brand. There's a sword called Vault Brand. If you search on the Swordburst 2 wiki. Yeah, like there's a sword called Vault Brand, comes from Sejun. It's basically just like, it does the same damage as the hammer. Let's see, I would pay $5 to you so you can buy boost by spending my money on Please Donate. 1,500 given to people. That's okay, man. Like if you're giving Robux out to people, I think that's a good thing. So don't worry about me, man. Just do whatever you want, and go help out those players and please donate. Yeah, like you're helping everyone else out here, which I think is a good thing. And plus, I already have like funds to be able to get the boost. I just don't want to spend those funds right now. Like I have enough to get the 24-hour boost, which I'll probably use maybe in the next in the next Swordburst 2 stream. Because next Swordburst 2 stream will be the last stream that we do for the Swordburst 2 Halloween event, since the Halloween event ends on December 1st. So let's just use it there. And then whatever time I have left, the last couple days, I'll just see if I can get some duplicates of the one hand, just so I can have a pair. Because I think the only pairs. Well, actually, hold on. Let me be sure about this. There's a few. There's a few pairs here. So hold on. The Tremor does not drop anything. Run Brute drops Vampire Vanquisher, which is a great sword. Drops Verdant Soul, which is a spear, so I don't have to get any duplicates there. Curse Giant. Curse Giant drops the Azurite, which is a longsword, but I already have a lot of Azurites. Let's take a look at this, right? Look how many Azurites I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Azurites. I kept getting them because the game did not want to give me the other item. It did not want to give me Jacko Plate Mail. I was farming forever for Jacko Plate Mail. I finally got it, but still, that took way too long. Let me see here. Dark Spirit drops the Lunar Eclipse, which is a katana. Don't need 2 of that. Abyssal Spider drops the Doomsday Clock, which is a longsword, but I already have a bunch of Doomsday Clock. Let me see here. Yep, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Doomsday Clock. Okay, and then we have, what's it called? Crumbling Gargoyle, which drops the Devouring Spirit and the Vengeful Spirit. Now, I have both the Devouring Spirit and Vengeful Spirit, thanks to BGM, but I don't have, I don't have 2 Vengefuls and I don't have 2 Devouring, so I'll probably have to go back and get those, which is pretty simple, I think, to get. Decayed Warrior drops the Excommunicator, which is a great sword, so I don't need to do that. Vampiric Bat drops the Dracula Cape, which I can try to get 2, but it's probably not going to happen. Dracula drops the Blood Quench, which is a katana. Batwing, which is a rapier. Vampire S is an armor. Tombo, which is a shield. And of course the skill, Vampiric Rampage. Now I do have multiple Tombos though. I think Future gave me a bunch of them. Yeah, I have 3. I think BGM gave me 1 as well. So yeah, that's why I have 3 of those. Swordburst 3 Floor 2 coming out soon? Yeah, I did hear about that. I'm pretty excited for it. I hope they improved the game since alpha. I'm assuming that like when they release Floor 2, it's gonna be in beta now, so I don't know, I guess we'll see. And Rage 1 to go, Tsukiyomi, Galaric, Gets Maelstrom, and Phantom Zephyr. So we only need to get another Tsukiyomi. And then finally Headless Horseman, where we need to get 2 Brutal Brutal Cleavers. Brutal Choppers, because I said Cleaver because I thought it would be Cleaver. But yeah. So I need to refarm the Crumbling Gargoyle. I need to farm a bunch of stuff. So I don't know. We'll see what happens though. No drops at all actually. Oh, I haven't even been clicking. There we go. Yeah, so yeah, it's more let's see. I want a Tombo. I'll give you a Tombo, why not? You can have 1. I have 3, so I don't need more than that. Let me send you a trade. Your name is Wolfhard the King, right? Just to be sure. The graphics kind of downgrade, it's more like kid friendly. Yeah, like I don't know, dude. No one really liked Swordburst 2. Or not Swordburst 2. No one really liked Swordburst 3. Like initially. Because I mean, I played Swordburst 3, and I mean, I played up until like max level, and I did not enjoy the gameplay. Gameplay was just, man, I don't know. I just couldn't vibe with it. I couldn't vibe with Swordburst 3. I played it and then just got bored because I had to keep doing quests. There was no like open world. It was just quest after quest. That is painful. Having to do quest after quest after quest. Why would I ever do that? Quests suck. Yeah. Like, okay, look, quests are not that bad if they're like, if they're not a okay. How do I put this? Quests are not that bad if they're like a lore kind of quest, right? Like for example, like quests that require you to complete them so you can progress like a story, like in Genshin Impact. Those quests are okay. But quests that you have to do over and over and over again. That and quests that are like the main gameplay of the game, those are kind of like I don't know. I like optional quests that give you exclusive weapons or stuff. Yeah. It's more linear, like it's in a straight. Yeah. Like a lot of people pointed out that Swordburst 3 has linear progression, and that is true. Swordburst 3 does have linear progression. All you do is go from one quest to the next quest to the next quest, and you keep doing that until you get to the last quest, and you keep spamming the same quest over and over again. We need more story-driven quests. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we definitely do. I like games that have really good lore to them. Like for example, a lot of the horror games that me and Josh played have pretty good lore. I mean, like some of them are it's kind of hard to understand. But I do like the lore and like the different quests that you do to progress through the game. Like for example, find the key for this door, or let's see, find the key for this door, open this gate, find the lever for this switch, turn this switch on, like stuff that you need to do to progress like the horror game. Those are kind of fun. FNAF co-op would be fun. Yeah. Like I've definitely seen some videos of FNAF co-op. I haven't played it myself, but pretty fun, honestly, from what I've seen. Would be a great video to make, honestly. The horror game from yesterday was the worst kind of game. Yeah, me and Josh played a horror game yesterday. I'm not gonna talk too much in detail because you guys will get to see what we're talking about soon enough. But basically, we were playing a horror game yesterday, and me and Josh's brains were like fried after that game. It was excruciatingly hard to complete it without having to like look things up. I had to look things up to actually progress. Otherwise, we would have been stuck there for probably another hour and a half. I played with my friend. He made me do all this stuff because he was scared. Yeah, like, some horror games are pretty spooky. I think like Phasmophobia sometimes can get pretty spooky. Like I played Phasmophobia with some of my close friends, and we had a bit of fun. Phasmophobia is a really fun game. When you like figure out when you like put all the puzzle pieces together to figure things out. My headache lasted for like 3 hours. Yeah, mine did too. Don't worry, Josh. I was there with you, man. Yeah, I mean, that's just what it is. I want to become a consistent viewer again. If you want to do that, go for it. Like, yeah. We can even, I don't know, like, if you become consistent enough, you can probably even make an appearance in like, or you can probably make a bunch of appearances in my videos. Just because like the most consistent viewers that I've seen, or the most consistent viewers on my channel are Josh and T-Man. Josh and T-Man, they're not even viewers anymore. They're basically like close online friends at this point, because I talk with Josh and T-Man almost every day. We've gotten that close just because it's just we kind of just drifted that way, because you know we like similar Roblox games and all that. That's fun. But yeah, like I don't think I've ever connected that close with like a viewer until this channel popped off. Because usually I keep myself at a distance, but somehow I vibe pretty well with Josh and T-Man. You guys call? We do, yeah. We go into the voice chat a lot. Josh and T-Man don't say a word though. They keep their mic silent, but that's kind of how it's always been. It's weirder if they start talking with their microphone, because like for probably the last 2 or 3 years, um, I've just been talking to them, and then they just write back through the DM, and that's how we've communicated for the last couple years. It's just me talking. They respond through text, and then I respond back through the voice chat, and then we just go through that whole loop. That's kind of funny. Yeah, like if you go into a voice chat with me, Josh, and T-Man, it's just me talking the entire time, and all I do is just read the I just read the text channel to get their responses. That's just how we've done it. So yeah, I got a new mic so I can talk in VC. Nice. Yeah, sometimes I hop in VC when I need to record a video with Josh or T-Man or anyone else. So yeah. But I made a whole separate server right now that has everything for recording. But yeah, but sometimes we just hop in VC, play some games and all that. The next game we're planning to play is Fall Guys. We tried out Fortnite yesterday, and we're gonna probably try out Fall Guys maybe sometime this week. So yeah, that'll be pretty fun. Alright, hold on a second here. Hold on 1 second. Any new drops? New drops? No new drops. Sad. Fortnite was fun, but the horror game was horrible. I mean, I don't think all Fortnite creative games are like that. You know, we just happened to stumble on something that was a little bit more difficult. I'm sure there's like way more entertaining games on Fortnite creative. Fortnite creative is nuts though. I didn't know people were capable of making like creations like that. Like Fortnite creative is basically just like Roblox, but in Fortnite. So yeah, there's some good ones. See, I haven't got a single drop yet. Only a Tumbo or Tumbo. Yeah. Don't worry, man. It took me forever to get my first drop. Just gotta keep farming and you'll eventually get it. Just keep at it. Yeah, most of the videos I make nowadays are collaborative videos. What color dye? What color dye? I mean, hold on. What kind of colors does Minecraft have? Let me check. Minecraft color dyes. I would just go for the pink one, honestly. I like the pink dye. Since like, you know, since we're going for like this cherry blossom theme on my character, I think the pink dye would work best. I learned that PlayStation has Roblox now. Really? I thought Roblox was like an Xbox exclusive. I'm about to join. Man, not a single drop. I can't get anything out of this. Long sword Josh, here he comes. Oh yeah, like, have you guys noticed the new like Roblox feature where whenever you join a friend or a friend joins you, like you kind of see it on the top of the screen? Like, I think that's pretty cool. And the game notifies you whenever your friends join in. I don't know if it's like on the console yet, but on PC I've noticed it. Oh, I shouldn't have joined, dude. Josh is gonna lag out his whole PlayStation. Yeah, I like talking open inventory. Good job, Josh. Good job. I like I can run away. Let's see when I'm getting stalked. Yeah. Yeah, it helps to know like who's who joined me and stuff. I do like the feature a lot. I wonder what other like new features Roblox is gonna add. A lot of people have been wanting Roblox to like go back to like the OG because you guys know how like you guys know how like what's it called? Fortnite did like Fortnite OG. What if Roblox did Roblox OG? So I don't know. I think it would be funny. Roblox also added a thing where you can switch accounts with one button. Really? Wonder where I can find that. You just switch accounts with one button. Press settings. It's in the drop down. I'm using a Chrome extension, so it might be different. That's the thing. Yeah, it's probably because I'm using a Chrome extension, so it probably won't show me the actual feature. Yeah, it's fine. Not worried about it. I'll figure it out later. I'll send you what it looks like. Okay, let me see this. Oh, okay. I see what we're talking about, Nick. Yeah, you can make that color dye like pink or something if you can. I would prefer it that way. Oh, switch accounts. There it is. Yeah, I don't have that on mine because I'm using another Chrome extension. I guess they haven't implemented it into this extension yet. That's really cool. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let me see. If they did OG Roblox, people would complain a lot. Maybe, yeah. Roblox is too different for it to go back. Probably, yeah. I don't know. It kind of depends. Because Roblox players are kind of split. You know, some people like old Roblox, some people like new Roblox. So it's kind of like a split. Let me see. I'm gonna send you a picture of my inventory. Okay. It might not be rolled out to everyone yet. Okay. No, that's fine. Yeah. I mean, whenever it does roll out, it'll probably work for me. In terms of the Chrome extension that I use Roll Gold. It's called Roll Gold Ultimate. So like there's Roll Gold and then there's Roll Gold Ultimate. I'm using the Ultimate version. Because I'm just like that. I'm using Roll Gold Ultimate. I think I have so because like Roll Gold Ultimate helps me do a couple things. that are pretty cool, which you guys can't see because you don't have the extension, but yeah. See how small the line is? Bro. Why do you have so many? How many long swords are there? Jeez, man. This is nuts, Josh. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect, Nick. The color on that, that's good. I'm not even the village captain anymore, though. I mean, like, you and T-Man are doing most of the work, so me having the title of captain doesn't even make sense anymore. 'Cause I'm not even doing anything in there. Let's see, I never counted, bro. Just got bored and bought them. Yeah. Yeah, I remember it because Josh told me. He just went out on a whim. And then just started spam buying like long swords. For no reason, by the way. Like, he just wanted to have a lot of long swords. I think that was the only reason. Oh, man. I don't even know what to say about it. I'm not gonna question Josh's like motives. If he wants 10,000 long swords, he can have 10,000 long swords. Retrieval problems. Yeah. We don't know how to. We don't know what to spend money on. Yeah, that is something. You know, like. Yeah. They do run into that. I can't relate though because I'm broke. But, you know, I'd love to make doing this whole YouTube thing like a full-time career, but it's very difficult to do because, you know, YouTube is hard to gain viewership if you're not doing the right thing. I'm out here playing Roblox and my content is kind of mid, like semi-mid. I wouldn't call my content like that exciting. For some people, yes, it is. But for most people that watch Roblox, it's probably like normal. Because I feel like what makes you stick out as a like YouTuber is like things that you do that other people don't do. So yeah, the content is just relaxing. Yeah, I like to keep it that way. I like to keep it like as a place where people can just come in, you know, have a chat. Nothing too crazy, you know. It's the best way to cool off. True. Yeah. I bought like 1K paladin shields just for fun and gave them away. Dang, okay. I mean, if that's what you wanted to do, yeah. I mean, it's a good thing because if you're giving paladin shields to people who actually need them, then that's great. No drops at all. My all hasn't even got a single drop. All right, we're on for another half hour, by the way. We're on for another half hour. It's like a coffee shop. Funny enough, I actually used to use coffee shop music in my streams to try to make it chill. Oh, that's the funny part. But then I switched to like, so I went from. Back in the day, it was gaming music, and then or like NCS, like non-copyright sound gaming music, and then I went to coffee shop music, and then now I'm on like this copyright-free like music here. So it's not exactly gaming music, but it's not coffee shop music either. It's kind of like it's a little bit of lo-fi, you know, lo-fi hip-hop, chill beats, stuff like that. I found a cool looking Roblox game. What's it called, Josh? What's it called? What are your top games in your opinion? In Roblox or just like in general? Lost Rooms? Sounds like a Doors kind of game. In general, all right. Well, I would say, Roblox is definitely up there. I don't know if Roblox is like #1, but it's definitely up there. I also have a lot of Steam games that are top for me. And Switch games as well, like Smash Brothers, Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. Man, that is probably at least like on the top 5 or top 3, because I spent almost like 1,000 hours playing Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. Roblox is there definitely. There's also this one game that I streamed when I got back from my trip. It's called Omega Strikers. It's basically like an air hockey, like a ballerina air hockey game. If you go through my streams, and you'll see what Omega Strikers is. If you watch like 1 minute of it, you'll get what it is. But yeah, but it's basically like League of Legends, Rocket League, stuff like that. League of Legends meets Rocket League, or you can think about it as like air hockey meets ballerina. Critical Strike streams again. I could do Critical Strike, yeah. I think there's like this brand new Critical Strike, right? Like, hold on, let me check. There's another Roblox creator who's making Critical Strike. Yeah, right here. Critical Strike version 5.9.3 by Criticality. Yeah. This guy, Criticality, is the guy that made the new Critical Strike. So I think this is like the same Critical Strike, but just like made by a different person. I could bring it back, yeah, like, because Critical Strike is very fun. A very fun game to play, since like it's kind of like a skill-based game where you have to kind of know what each of the classes do, and then you kind of have to master how to use your own class and stuff. So yeah. And there's also let's see, I need to say Roblox 21K change my name. Yeah, I mean, you can go ahead and do that. Yeah, I've changed my Roblox names a ton of times. I wish I could erase some of the names that I changed to. Like, every time someone goes to my profile, you could just look up like my old usernames. And every time I look at my old usernames, I kind of cringe a little bit, because some of these names don't make any sense. I don't know why I picked them, but yeah. Wolfhard the King 1 2 3 4 5 is corny, to be honest. I made it when I was like 11. Yeah, we like, when when we're younger, we always come up with these bizarre usernames. I'm gonna change it to let's see, Sir Enderesi, like my Xbox user. All right, sounds good. Yeah, I mean, if you want to do that, go for it. You know? Alrighty. Let's see. We're at 2 hours and 5 minutes. We got 25 minutes left to stream. No drops from Wendigo. Yeah, except for a Death Maelstrom, which I did manage to get, but I mean, it's not Phantom's effort. I made it when I made it when IT came out, because Wolfhard was in it. He was my favorite actor during that time. Oh, okay, I see. That's cool. Or it came out, not IT. What am I saying? I can't read, dude. I was wondering, like, I was looking at it, I was like, is that it, or is that IT? I was like, what? Oh wait, it is it. Yeah. I completely messed that up, because I forgot it was a movie. You can tell I haven't watched it. I know what happens in it, but You tell I haven't watched it. I'm so out of it. This is what happens when I stream too long. I start going haywire. The OG is more funny. Yeah. I've definitely seen like differences between the old it and then the new one. I watched The Nun 2 recently. It was something really. That's cool. I don't really watch a lot of horror movies, honestly. I play a lot of horror games, but I don't usually watch any horror movies just because I don't know. Not much of a cinema guy. I'm more of a gaming guy, honestly. Because I like being able to take it at my own pace. You know, I feel like when you watch a film or watch a movie, right? You're basically taking it at the pace of like the director and the pace of the characters in the movie, right? But when you play a horror game, you can kind of take it as fast or as slow as you want, right? You can choose to speedrun the entire thing, or you can choose to really slow down and explore, the environment, right? But you can't really do that in horror movies because I mean you can watch the horror movie in like in 2 times speed or like 0.25, but that doesn't really do anything. Name my cat Gizmo because that movie. Dang, it's pretty funny. Crazy how the first console Roblox game I'm playing is a horror one. Oh yeah, hold on. I have to check what that game that you were talking about was. Lost Rooms, right? Let me see what this is. Oh, okay. Is this like inspired by the Backrooms, Mandela Catalog, The Rake, and Bigfoot? I know all of those. Yeah, I know what the Backrooms are. I've seen the Mandela Catalog. The Rake I've played before, and Bigfoot is just like urban legend. I've heard of all of those. Have you guys seen the Mandela Catalog? That it's kind of freaky. Let's see. So you're trapped in a large variety of rooms, each one taking you somewhere different. All rooms are randomly generated, but beware, something is lurking in the rooms at night time. Join up with your friends and kill the creature. Oh, that sounds fun. This sounds really fun. Oh, but this game has so many badges. Jeez. I want to play that game. It sounds sick. Yo. Yeah. Maybe I'll try it out. Either later today or another time. I don't know. But that definitely sounds interesting. And they have game passes too. Bigger lobbies? What is? Oh, okay. So you can bring up to 5 people, but if you have the 50% bigger lobby, you can bring up to 7 people. I don't know where I would find 7 people to join me. Typically, it's just me playing with Josh, so we only need 2 people. Do you attend school? I know I don't. I'm finished with my schooling. I'm too scared to move? What are you playing, Josh? I already finished with my schooling, university and everything. I'm out of there. Got my degree and everything. I did my 4 years. Let's see. Lost Rooms. Let's see. What'd you study for? Did like a originally I wanted to do like a technical degree, like CS, like comp sci, computer science. But then comp sci is really hard because like you got to know how to understand like technical things, like programming topics, like these like technical terms which I could never grasp. And then I was like, okay, well, I want to do something techie, but not like techie like comp sci. So I went for this program called Management Information Systems, which is basically like a combination of like business with technology. So 50% business, 50% technology. That's how I would sum it up. So it is techie, but just not as techie as like comp sci, obviously. So, because I still wanted to do something in technology, but just not like stress myself over all the technical topics. So there you go. That's kind of what I did. Yeah, because if you ask me to like do programming and stuff, I am not great with programming. I cannot understand programming concepts. I can do very basic stuff. I can work with variables. I could work with variables. I can work with like, for loops, while loops, and all that. If statements, else statements. But if you ask me to do like make a tree or something in programming, I forgot what those trees are called. Something with hashes. I don't know what those are. I'm gonna take a year break from school after I graduate high school and then join Marines and then call. That sounds like a good plan, actually. Yeah, if that's something you're passionate about, then go for it. Do whatever you want that makes you happy. That's all I can really say. Alright, let me check my drops. Hold on. Dude, I have no drops. Not a single drop out here. I want to join the Marines, because I still don't know what I want to do for college. So yeah, I think that's a good place to like figure out what you want to do. You get to serve the country while also searching for a path. Bro, I just died and couldn't do anything. Yeah, that's just kind of how it is. Pay Robux, bruh. Dude, farming the Wendigo is so depressing. I don't have a single drop from the Wendigo right now. We've been farming this thing for like probably near an hour now, and we still haven't gotten a single drop, except for Death Maelstrom. We did get Death Maelstrom, but that's it. That's all we have. I'm gonna use Oblivion because Katana. Alright. I just want that Phantom Zephyr, man. I'm trying so hard for Phantom Zephyr. An hour feels like a year, yeah, pretty much. It's so exhausting. I think it'd be funny if I get myself like, you guys know right now I'm currently using like this PNG thing where it lights up and changes and takes the mask off every time I talk. It'd be funny if I get a VTube model, like, like the VTube model is gonna look exactly like my Roblox avatar, just like not blocky. Obviously, it's gonna be an actual like human shape. I don't know when I'll get my hands on something like that, but it'll be fun to have that. I think it'll be pretty funny. I'm not playing this alone. It's too spooky because the dude jumped out at me from nowhere. I was vibing and exploring, then got jumped and bullied by a monster. Are you playing Lost Roofs, Josh, or are you playing something different? What are you playing right now? Fun fact: if you hold hit and then pause and unpause, you pretty much have an auto clicker. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing right now. I do with the menu. So the way that I set it up, I think most people set it up like they hold the mouse, open up their menu like this, and do it like this. The way that I do it is I hold down left click, open up my Roblox or my Swordburst 2 menu, drag my mouse while I'm holding down left click, let go of the mouse in the menu, close the menu, and then I pretty much hit without having to hold the mouse. And yeah, I've been using it like for probably years now. because it makes it so that I don't have to actually like be there. Now the thing is though, the game will disconnect you because it's not technically an auto clicker. Like you're not clicking anything. So if you kind of if you leave it there for like 20 minutes, the game will kick your character out. So like the only way to truly auto click is to get an auto clicker. Because every time you click on the screen, it basically resets your idle timing. You basically get 20 minutes to do whatever. Like you just press your movement key, move your camera, yeah, and then it'll reset the timer. I usually do it every 10 minutes. Or I even set up a timer. Like, you know, for example, if I set up like a timer for 10 minutes, every 10 minutes I just move my character and then just do it again every 10 minutes. I'm hiding in a corner and yeah, lost rooms. Is it that spooky? Really? Lost rooms is that bad? Dude, that sounds insane. I'd love to play that. I'd love to play Lost Rooms. Outlast Trials would be a fun stream. Dude, I've seen Outlast Trials. Outlast Trials is insane. Dude. Outlast Trials is insane. I think it'll be really fun to do Outlast Trials. Isn't Outlast Trials, is that on like Steam or something? Or where do you get it? Outlast Trials. Is that a Steam game? It is a Steam game. It's $30, man. Ooh, it's a bit much. That's a bit steep. I played Outlast 1 and 2, but not Trials. Outlast is a very interesting like series. Like I think the way that they made Outlast is very interesting. Like the whole camera thing, like the whole camera feature that you're going through, recording everything, like the random jump scares, and stuff. So yeah, $30 for a new game ain't bad. Yeah, they usually cost around 60. Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes nowadays. I don't know. I usually don't, or I usually don't get games that are more than like 20. Like 20 is usually my highest budget, since like, you know, I don't want to be spending too much. Usually like 20 and below I'll end up getting, but anything higher than that is like a little steep for me. But yeah, I played Outlast, and every time I got chased on Screamo. Let's see. That's my reaction to any chase. Dang. I'm glad you had fun with Outlast, you know. I don't know if it's something that I would personally stream, but I'll have to think about it. Cause I'm still trying to find like my niche. Cause I think like once I find my niche, I'm gonna be able to like pop off, I guess. Like, cause I think on YouTube, right, it's about finding like your area or your niche, right, and like capitalizing on it. Like, you know, for example, if you like doing reaction videos, that's your niche, right? If you like doing gameplay videos, like using, I guess, like, I don't know, like some people like doing these challenges, like winning Fortnite with only a pistol, winning Fortnite with only a shotgun, like these challenges, that's their niche as well. I'm still trying to find what mine is. I don't know what my niche is, but I'm going to keep searching and maybe I'll find something fun. If I were to stream, I would do anything that I feel like doing. That's a good way of approaching it. I mean, like, some people do end up doing that. They just do whatever they feel like doing. And right now, that's what I'm currently doing. I'm kind of just streaming whatever. I have a set schedule, you know, and the videos are just whatever. Like my videos are just random. They come out on random days, and the videos just are completely random. Like you'll never expect what I post next. But my streams are predictable because I do the same stream every week. And I think, you know, people like consistency, which is why I try to keep my streams consistent. Alright, we're coming down on the last 9 minutes here of the stream. If we end up getting Phantom Zephyr here, then we have to go for another 10 minutes, which will be fun. But yeah, I don't know if I don't think we're gonna get it though. No chance. No chance we get Phantom Zephyr right now. No chance. Trying to build a base. You want to join the SMP after me? After stream, me and Nick are on? Sure, I'll join in. I think I played enough Swordburst today anyways. I'll hop on the SMP, sure. Oh yeah, by the way, T-Man, while you guys are in there, can you guys like either find a lot of coal or find a lot of lava buckets? If you go into my base, my house, right? And look at all the furnaces, there's a bunch of potatoes in the furnaces. If you can cook those potatoes like right now, or at least like while I get there, that would be great, because having a bunch of baked potatoes will be helpful for us. There's just so many potatoes in there, but there's no way to cook it because I don't have a lot of coal. I either need a lot of coal or I need like lava buckets. So yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna grind on here for a little longer because I want at least one legendary weapon. All right, sounds good. Yeah, I've gotten a lot of drops today thanks to both Nick and BGM. So I'm pretty satisfied with my progress today because we ended up getting our BGM ended up giving us 2 items that we needed, and then Nick ended up giving us one item that we need. So yeah, what we need is dripstone, so we can have infinite lava. Oh yeah, I did hear about dripstone. Yeah, dripstone is a whole cheat code. You could just make infinite stuff. It's so funny. Like yeah, cause like, but yeah, if you guys can like go into my base and cook those potatoes, that'll really help. And then afterwards we can like do other stuff. I haven't gone to the Nether yet, by the way. I saw the Nether portal, but I haven't gone in there yet because I mean I went to check what was on the other side, and we're on soul sand. But like I haven't tried to explore because I know soul sand has like skeletons in there, and yeah. If I join the SMP, I'm gonna build the attack on Titan walls. Alright, sounds good. Go for it, man, go for it. I went in there for a bit. Yeah, because like the skeletons in there are pretty freaky, and plus it's soul sand, right? So I mean, if I'm gonna walk in there, I'm gonna probably not, like, if I walk for too far, I'm not gonna be able to make it back. So yeah, I got jumped by a ghast and pillager. I have not seen pillagers actually. I have not seen a single pillager yet. Like in the old server, like the what's it called? Aternos server. There was so many pillagers. Like there were pillagers everywhere. In that server. Now there's nothing. And then Pigman came to the overworld. We were gonna try and keep him, but he despawned, and that's too bad. I'm trying to go with 0 deaths in the SMP, and so far I'm doing pretty good. But I'm trying to be as cautious as I can. I feel like I'm like my first death in that SMP is gonna be either to an Enderman or to the Ender Dragon. There's no way I'm like if I'm fighting an Enderman, there's no way I'm surviving. Those guys are, dude. I hate fighting Endermen. They teleport and then just start like ravaging on you. You look at them and then and they just start going. And there's nothing I can do about it. Like I can use my shield to block him. But still. Let's see. He's gonna die to a baby zombie. I almost did actually last stream. I've only ever fought. I fought 2 baby zombies. Like in that SMP, and I almost died to the second one. Baby zombies are like so annoying to deal with because their hitbox is so small and I can't hit them, and they're so fast. I can't do anything against them. My top 3 least favorite enemies in Minecraft, 1 is Enderman, because they're so strong. 2 are baby zombies, and 3 are creepers. Because, you know, creepers can just sneak up on you and blow you up out of nowhere. And then you just die. And then there's nothing you can do. I've obtained a revolver, and how I dare the monster to try me. Bro got a gun. True. Alright, no drop so far. We still have 2.5 minutes here. So we could end up getting the Phantom Zephyr at the last minute. It has happened before. I think it has happened to where I get like the drop that I need at the very last second. But I don't know if it'll happen this time. I don't think my luck is gonna really push it this far. But we'll see. Phantom Zephyr and Dracula's Cape. That's all we need. Come on, we're almost there. We just need to give like a little bit more. Just a little bit more and we've got it. Okay, we're almost down to the last minute here. 1.5 minutes left till I end the stream. Could happen. It could happen here. Could happen. We're coming down on the last minute here. On the final minute. Okay, here we go. Last minute. 2 hours and 29 minutes. This is it. I can't PvP on Minecraft, so I can't console. Yeah, it's a bit tough. It's a bit tough. Ooh, like 30 seconds. 30 seconds. I think we have time for probably one more Wendigo. We'll do one more. We'll do one more Wendigo, and if it doesn't happen, then that's it. There it is. One last Wendigo. Yeah, okay. We're at 2 hours and 30 now, but I'll do one more. Just do one more. Leave your alt to grind. I could do that, yeah. I could just do that. And just play Minecraft on the side. Yeah. That is definitely something I could do. And is it? No way. No way. Oh my gosh. I have to stream for another 10 minutes. No way. No way, dude. I can't believe it, dude. My ult gets it on the very last one. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me, dude. That's another 10 minutes. Oh, man. Yeah, I got it. My ult got it, dude. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it, dude. No way. That's another 10 minutes. Alright, guys. Alright. Another 10 minutes. Another 10 minutes. Now just drag cape. Okay, yeah. So now I could just leave this place. Since I don't need anything else from this place. Except for Tsukiyomi. I'll leave my ult here. And I will go to I'll go to Vlad. And I'll leave my ult here to see if it can get Tsukiyomi. But man, dude, that is unbelievable. I even called it too. I asked the question, what if I just end up getting what I need on the very last one? And it just happened to be that exact scenario. I'm so stun locked. I'm so stun locked right now. It's just I'm so baffled by the fact that it happened that I'm just like out here just laughing. I'm internally laughing. Man, I'm gonna kill Wendigo one more time. Okay, I'm gonna see if there's anyone at Vlad. I don't think there's anyone farming Vlad right now since everyone's kind of at Wendigo anyways. So yeah. Okay. But yeah, I cannot believe it. That is... I mean, look, I'm happy for the fact that I got it, you know? Like, I'll take another 10 minutes. You know, like, I'll take the 10 minutes over not having Phantom, you know? I will take the 10 minutes. Because I've been trying to get Phantom for the longest time, and I finally got it. So I will take my 10 minutes, you know, with honor. Okay, there is one person here. I might just server hop actually. Well, actually, I mean, if we can beat it, we can beat it. Oh, jeez, dude. I'm getting obliterated out here by... Jeez, dude. Vlad just almost destroyed me. My gosh. I missed it. Dang. What's up, Ant? Welcome to the stream. It's been a while. Yep. Welcome to the stream, man. Alright. No way my ult's gonna get... Well, I mean, if my ult gets Tsukiyomi, then that's not another 10 minutes. But I do need Tsukiyomi, though. But Phantom Zephyr. But I'm glad I got Phantom Zephyr. Because this is probably my favorite spear of the entire Halloween update. Let me just look at it. Looks insane. I love how the spear looks. Alright. Well, I gotta change my... I was about to say, I gotta change my pinned message again. But give me 1 second here. I'm gonna do the bat ability. Well, he has to spawn in the bats first for me to actually hit him. Ooh, man, okay. Dracula does so much damage. That's why I hate fighting him all the time, because he just does that. Those spikes just kill me every time. Why'd you change your name? Remember when you used to yeah, I was known as Zeki before. I changed it just because at the time someone had a similar name. His name was Zeke G Blocks, I think that was his name. I don't remember if he's still around. But he had the same, like, a similar name to me, so I was just like, okay, well, you know, if you search up like Zeke Roblox, you're gonna find, like, you're not gonna find my channel, right? So I was like, okay, maybe I'll change it to something different. So that's what I did. and I chose FaZe, which is even more obscure if you search for it. If you search up FaZe Roblox, you'll never find my channel. So I made an even bigger mistake, but you know what? It's whatever. I don't care. I'll take FaZe and I'll run with it. I'm gonna change. I'll probably end up changing the name again to something more unique, but for right now, we're just gonna stick with FaZe. It's a good name. I think it's okay, but like a lot of people, or like in the past, a lot of people were like, "Yo, are you FaZe from FaZe Clan?" I always got annoyed at people like calling me FaZe Clan, dude. That like, you know, at first it was funny at first, but then after a while, just I got so annoyed, and then I want to change it to like something more unique, but I'm still thinking of a name. I don't know exactly what name to go with. I'm still crafting the name, so I'll come up with something eventually though. Something more I guess like unique to myself. A name that no one has used before. I find your account on YouTube first because I put in Swordburst 2. Yeah, pretty much. A lot of people find me from Swordburst 2. I think I would say like the majority of my viewers found me from Swordburst 2. Probably around like 70%, I would say. The other 30% come from like other games. Other games such as like Deepwoken, Entry Point, and other like Roblox games in general. All right. By any chance, you don't remember any encryptives? Is that what it is? I don't know what those are. Yeah, I'm not sure what those are. Okay. They hear charity? Encryptives. I don't know what those are. Well, I'm not walking back. I mean, we're pretty much at the end here. Like, we're at 2 hours and 39 minutes. So, yeah, it's done now. But yeah, anyways, if you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to see some more Swordburst 2 or you have any other games that you want to recommend, make sure to let me know in the live chat, comment section. Sorry, I don't know why I messed up on that. Live chat, comment section, or the Discord server. Other than that, I'm going to call it a stream here. So, yeah. And thank you to everyone who helped out today, you know, who helped me farm. Special thanks to Nick and BGM for the items today, because it does help with completing the collection. We're almost there. We're just missing one last item. So yeah. But yeah. Other than that, thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch everyone on Monday's stream, which will be Minecraft. So yeah. Again, the schedule is Monday Swordburst 2, Wednesday Minecraft, and Friday Deepwoken. So if you're interested in any of those games, just make sure to tune in on those days. Other than that, thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you guys later.